Tyson, the Subaru specialist here from Subaru of Prince George. Today we're taking a look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the Offshore Blue Metallic. One trim level under the full load limited, one above the mid-level Touring. Onyx is the first trim level that you get the 2.5 liter four-cylinder boxer engine in. Step up from the 2 liter found in the Touring and the Convenience. 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance and Subaru's full-time symmetrical all-wheel drive make this a perfect vehicle for our northern winters. 18-inch black metallic wheels come standard on the Onyx, along with the black strip between the taillights. In the rear bumper, we do have body color backup sensors, and they will apply the brakes if things are going to hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. In the rear of the Crosstrek, there's a lot more space than people expect there to be. Privacy cover is standard on the Onyx trim and up, hides everything from the top of the seats down, keeps things out of sight, out of mind. We've got a halogen cargo light that will shut off when the hatch is closed. We've got grocery bag hooks along with nice hard physical tie downs up front. Bottle holders, cup holders for tailgating in the rear. And we have this nice little mountain motif along with that Easter egg Crosstrek right there. Nice little finishing touch to the Crosstrek. All of the Crosstreks have the roof rails. You can get crossbars for them if you're going to carry anything on the roof. Bikes, boards, skis, carriers, etc. Second row of the Crosstrek has a ton of room, far more than people expect, just like the rear. Good headroom, excellent legroom. People fit in this without issue. You've got light and dark gray cloth seats with that caltrops pattern, in addition to those yellow bolsters. Camera's not doing those yellow bolsters justice, much better in person. We have a fold-down armrest out of the middle seat with integrated cup holders. 2 USB ports to keep everyone connected on those longer trips. We've got a map back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat. Easy access to something there from the driver's seat. We have a grippy textured step. The idea is use that as a step if you're loading something on the crossbars. Much safer and better than standing on the tires. The tire sits inside the fender, and if you stand on that, you're right at the back of the roof rails. You'll be leaning. Door card, light and dark gray. Soft touch armrest with yellow contrast stitching, power window, little bottle holder with a little bit of storage, and should you need it, child lock. Child lock is just for this door. You do have to lock that side if you're trying to keep someone in on that side as well. Now it is a proximity key, so to lock it, so long as the key's on your person within 46 inches, touch the lines and it locks. Wait a second, hand in, and it unlocks. In the door, looks very similar. Soft touch door card, soft touch armrest. All 4 power window controls, front 2 are auto, window lock, power window, power mirror controls. A little bit more storage along with the bottle holder. The Onyx is the first trim level where you get the power driver's seat. And it's the same cloth on these front seats. And these seats are redesigned for the 24 model year. They're designed to reduce fatigue over longer driving distances. This is also the first trim level where you get the tilt and slide sunroof, and the only trim level where you get the aluminum pedal covers with the rubber grippies. In the Onyx Crosstrek with it running, left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Exclusive yellow-rimmed Onyx gauges. Right-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our adaptive cruise and our lane centering. Now, both of those safety systems use these 3 black boxes, these camera stereo EyeSight cameras, including this third wide-angle mono camera, to look for pedestrians, vehicles, cyclists, and road lines. We have the all-important heated steering wheel. Does not heat between the seam at the top, but everywhere you're supposed to keep your hands. We do have paddles on the back of the steering wheel if we want to manually select our gears with the automatic transmission. 11.6-inch touchscreen. Top portion, we've got what we're listening to. We've got gauges. We've got weather, which is part of the satellite radio trial, and we have access to dual function X mode. This is the first trim level where you get the dual function X mode, which is like 4x4 low in a pickup. Main portion of the screen, we've got our radio, media, and phone. Under apps, we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both wireless. We also gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle is registered in your name. Lower portion, we've got our climate controls. We do have physical buttons for climate, or simply click and you can drag, you can select where you'd like it, sync it back really easily, control where you want your airflow. Big fan strength buttons down here, hard to miss. It's also our backup camera when you put it in reverse. Shows you the top of the bumper so you have something to relate to. That is cross traffic alert. Rear assist braking active, parking sensors are active. Below the screen, we have 2 USBs and an aux, in addition to a 10-watt wireless charger. Automatic CVT with the manual mode. Physical heated seat buttons. high and low for driver and passenger, electronic park brake, along with offset cup holders and a 12-volt outlet. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Onyx in the Offshore Blue Metallic, stock number 24CT2166. You can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.